So there's a church in the Tahoe area that stands out because of its building, and it resembles a chip.
Cody's Caravan is there live this morning giving us a look at the award-winning design. Hey, Cody.
It is so beautiful, and the location is perfect. Olympic Valley Chapel, that's where we are today. This is my new friend, Nancy. Nancy, thanks for having us out.
Welcome to the chapel.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You even chose here to get married.
We did, yes. It's a very special wedding location.
Weddings here must be amazing.
They are amazing.
Amazing. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the history.
Okay.
If you guys don't mind, back at the studio, roll that beautiful footage so we can show the outside of this place. But what's the history of this? How did this come about?
So the chapel was built in 1960 for the Winter Olympics that took place in what was then Squaw Valley. So a very historic event for California and for the Valley. And so the church was built for athletes and visitors to the Olympics to have a place to come and worship, a very open, interdenominational opportunity. And so the founders of the church had this very innovative design that they chose for it. Is actually the shell of the church is called a hyperbolic paraboloid.
A hyperbolic paraboloid. Guys back at the station, say it with us.
Hyperbolic paraboloid.
I still didn't do it.
It's a paraboloid that
it was actually
exaggerates things.
kind of a fairly famous architectural style in the early 60s. You'd find it in gas stations and churches and different places.
Okay.
So they chose that for this because it provides the opportunity for a really sweeping view out the different sides of the building, and so that's what they built for this very special location.
And they nailed it.
Yes,
they nailed
really
it.
did.
All right, let's go inside. I want to introduce Tim.
Yeah.
You know, Reverend Tim. This is his office.
Definitely.
Every day he gets to come out here and see this. Reverend Tim, what is this like? What is this like to work here?
I tell you, I walk in here sometimes, Cody, and it's the presence of this place, the beauty of it, the grandeur is just absolutely wonderful.
It is amazing.
And I think sometimes to myself, don't say anything. just be here and be with this wonderful presence that this sanctuary is surrounded with.
Now, you retired from the Reverend business.
Exactly.
And they pulled you in. They said, hey, would you like to come for one summer?
Yeah, exactly.
And how many summers ago was that?
Well, that was 2 summers ago. So this is my third one. So
You're terrible at retirement.
and I feel very blessed to be here.
All right, guys, coming up, the next segment, we're going to talk about these beautiful windows and the stained
Those
glass
windows,
here and the views that they get. Oh, it is spectacular. I don't even know if our cameras can do it justice, quite honestly.
Also, what's the Windex budget there?
Yeah. Holy cow.
I will ask John what the Windex budget
It's got a
is.
shed full of squeegees. All right, thanks, Cody.
There is a church in the Tahoe area that has become a landmark, and it's because of its unique design.
Yep, so Cody's Caravan made the trip up to Olympic Valley today to show us more about the history of a church shaped like a chip.
Like a chip. Matter of fact, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and roll that video of what the outside of this looks like. It is truly a hidden gem, and a lot of times people see this from the tram up here.
Yes, and that's why they call it the potato chip church, because it looks like a Pringles
Looks
potato
like a
chip from
Pringle.
the tram.
I know, because I've eaten 4 Pringles this morning.
Exactly.
That bit. But it's such a unique design. Yeah. And I've seen it from the outside like 1,000 times, and I've always been curious about that. So thank you so much for having me in.
You're welcome.
But so now we're on the inside. And this was the other thing I wanted to know about, because the stained glass in here is so unique.
It really is. Yeah, it's a unique application of stained glass. The architects hired an artist out of San Francisco who cut all the glass in her studio and then came out here with her team and applied it to the glass that existed and through with epoxy.
With epoxy.
Yeah, and it's lasted for 66 years.
And we're all kind of shocked it lasted 66 years.
Yeah.
Because the temperature gradation from the summer to the winter times has to be incredible.
Right, yeah. And some of it's overlapping, and the color scheme is based on the seasons. So it goes from being very light and white in the front, that's winter, to on the sides to summer and to spring and fall, and then at the back represents the colors of summer.
That is so interesting. That is so interesting. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. What kind of reaction do you get when new people come out to the
Usually
church?
a lot of awe.
Yeah.
People just come in and go, whoa.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I
And
did.
sitting here for a service is just wonderful. You just look up and with all of the light coming through, it's just beautiful.
Now, you guys do all sorts of different activities here, but I hear Christmas time is really special.
Yeah, at Christmas we have usually 100 people, attending the service for Christmas Eve, and we invite kids who are coming in to participate in our nativity play. And so we dress them up, we have costumes, ask them when they come in if they want to be a donkey or an angel or Mary or Joseph, and then we tell the story of the nativity and have the children participate in the play. And we've had people, adults now, that had participated in the play when they were kids. It's a real family tradition here.
I love it. I'm coming back for that.
Yeah.
I'm coming back for that. Okay, we're going to show you some more. You think the outside of the building and the inside with the stained glass is gorgeous. Wait till we take you on the outside property. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that's what we're going to do next. Back to you guys in the studio.
I mean, just
Isn't this beautiful?
beautiful building, beautiful place to be. It's just stunning all morning. Thanks, Code.
All right, a church in the Olympic Valley has drawn a lot of attention over the years because it quite literally resembles a potato chip.
Yes, Cody's Caravan is live with a look at this award-winning design. He has held up a Pringle to it. We concur. It is very Pringle-esque.
By the way, there's no Pringles left. Reverend Tim has gotten into my Pringles. He's eating all my Pringles.
I love it.
All right, so a lot of people have done like me. Like I rode that tram right up there and I saw this building and looked down and I was like, what is that thing? So I'm not the only one.
No, that's very common that the people's first view of the chapel is from the Palisades tram.
Yeah, I totally did that. And then I stalked you for a while. And now we're finally here. I wanted to take people outside because this is such a beautiful spot. And then you go outside and you're like, oh my goodness, it's like breathtaking.
Yeah, it's really a peaceful spot. We have a memorial garden where a lot of past members have little statues or memories of them here. And then we also just very often I'll drop by on the week, and someone's sitting on the bench eating lunch. It's just such a peaceful place.
Yes. Matter of fact, let's show this chair over here because this family really saved this chapel.
That's right. Yeah, so the chapel was built in 1960, but by the end of the 1960s, it really had, it was unoccupied. And so for about 20 years, there was things that came through, but there was no regular attendance. It was actually abandoned for about that amount of time.
Wow.
And then Guthrie Schwartz and Betty Schwartz in the early 90s moved to the area. He was a retired minister, and he came to the chapel and fell in love with it and really got the community together to rejuvenate the chapel, and he revitalized the place. He was a very dynamic man, just a great person, a great leader, and really rejuvenated the church into what it is today.
I'm so glad he did that.
Yes, we
I
are
can't
too.
believe it was abandoned for like 20 years.
I know. It's very hard to believe. And it is in such good shape considering that.
Yeah, because that's the thing that ruins a building is when it's empty.
That's right.
You need some life in it to
Yeah.
keep it going. This is so magical. Okay, we got to go. Oh, let's tell them about Saturday.
Yeah.
There's a thing coming Saturday if you want to come out.
Yeah, so there are beautiful acoustics in this church, so it's a great place for music. We have great music at our services on Sunday, and then this weekend on Saturday at 4 o'clock here at the chapel, a local musician, Tuck Wilson, is going to be doing a concert called The Life and Songs of Woody Guthrie as a benefit to the chapel, and we'd invite people to come down and join us.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. If you guys don't mind, roll that video of the inside. It is so beautiful, and you're right, the acoustics are incredible in there. Oh, that would be a perfect show.
Yeah.
Come see the show.
Definitely.
But, on Sunday, you can also come inside. Reverend Tim.
That's right. 10 o'clock Sunday mornings. We're here all through the summer and actually all the way through September. And we'd love to see you come and join us and experience the spirit of kindness and joy and love and the presence of Christ all in 1 hour on a Sunday morning. What could be better, Cody?
In this environment, I
Yeah,
can't think of anything
absolutely.
better, man. I
Yeah,
can't think of
and
anything
by the way, thanks for bringing up Pringles from Sacramento. Haven't had one in years.
There used to be a lot more in this can. You ate a lot of these.
Anyway, thanks. What a morning.
Thank you so much
right.
for having us out. Thank you so much. Where'd you go? Thank you so much for having us out. Seriously, this has been lovely. Absolutely lovely. We're going to tell you a couple more stories next hour from the inside. But if you get a chance, come out here and visit. I'm telling you, I am so relaxed right now. I feel like I just had a massage. It's something special. Back to you guys in the studio.
I was very tickled to see the minister snacking on the Pringles. While he was chatting with you. It
Yeah, he
gave
ate a
me
lot
peace.
of them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Thank you, Code.